Hello, Leo, and welcome to your coffee cup reading for the week ahead of December 25th, the last week of the year. And I'm going to be pulling a card to see how our last week of the year goes. Can't believe it's the end of the year. Anyway, let's get right into the reading. Wow, a lot going on. I'm going to try to break this down. You're on to some people in your life, okay? So let your intuition guide you. It's pretty much spot on, okay? You're able to read people more. You're picking up on how they feel, what they want, that kind of energy, okay? You're also very, generous, compassionate to others now too, especially the people that you really care about. What I'm seeing overall to you have a lot more clout or power than you even realize. Okay, so that is something I am seeing. Yeah, you have a lot of impact on some people or situations. Okay, that's definitely showing up. You have people who have your back too. So I do see really mixed energy here a lot. You got a huge spade in the middle too. So, very interesting. All right, let's see what else I can pull out here for a general. Let's see. I see something about traditions being done or something being done in a traditional way. Let's see. Some of you are going to be limiting how many people you want to spend time with, okay? Like you're cutting or picking and choosing. There's like some kind of division, or you're, just say you've always spent time with 10 people or something, and now it's like, I'm only 2, only 3, something, I'm just giving you an example. All right. There are some grievances I see within you. Some of you are going to be keeping it more to yourself. There could be some arguments or, yeah. Okay, and travel. Be a little bit careful while you're in. I see some of you may be in transit. Just be careful. There is kind of a little bit of weird energy there. That's all I could say for a general there. Let's see. You may hear some news from someone from a distance, okay? Like out of the blue. And also, again, follow your instincts, okay? Wow. For some of you, it's like, it's like your reputation or your standing at work or in some area in your life that's important is really coming through, and it's raised. People seeing you more in a spectacular light. I do see some progress being made in cooperation with others, maybe connected to work, where there's been some kind of either tension, something like that. Don't push too hard in some area. That's what's showing up too. It could be connected to work or whatever you do most of the day. Some of you may be feeling a little bit low energy this week too, some. And it could be because of maybe strained relationships, lack of communication, things that maybe were left hanging unresolved. That could be in relationships, work, anywhere. I'm just seeing that overall energy. This is really a heavy. This is a heavy reading, not really hard to explain. My phone paused for some reason, so I don't know if I was telling you that there's some low energy. I'm going to go back again. This could be connected with work or whatever. There's some kind of strain because of communications, maybe lack of communications. Things haven't been resolved completely. There was like a stall in resolutions. I'm seeing that energy too. It's like, you know, plans, like towards the end of the reading, I see maybe like for New Year's, there could be, it could seem to be fizzling out, but I just see like last minute break or something turns it all around too. So you have some turns of turn of events or energy. It's very mixed. You know, I'm just trying to pull out for a general. This would really be a private reading because there's just so much to say here. I am seeing there are some lessons and lessons learned, okay, in general here. And be careful of any like quick decisions or impulses this week. Snap decisions too. I do see drain. You feel maybe drained. We went through that already. A restless type of energy, okay? Yeah. Okay, let me get to the plate. Okay, yeah. There's been either some immature people around you. There's maybe been, for some of you could be dealing with children or people that were younger than you, or just immature people. And there could have been some nasty stuff happening for some. I'm seeing that. Okay, there is some kind of, you still get your way in some areas, but there's, again, it's not exactly the way you wanted something, okay? There's a lot of stress I'm seeing too, okay? There could have been even sleepless nights I'm seeing here, and feeling stuck in some areas, all right? But I do see like a little bit of aloofness, okay? Just feeling more aloof, or this is just inside yourself. You could, but this is really strong energy here. You have manifesting energy. You have a yes answer to anything I don't answer here too. You know, what you need, anything you need. If you need help, you need a friend, you need whatever it is, it's right there for you. I do see that. Now, I don't know if some of you have a legal issue or whatever, something like, or very important decisions, something like that. I see, you know, when it's much more in your favor somehow. Okay, some of you, for some, you could have won a lawsuit too, so, or you will be. I'm just seeing that. Some of you I see like signing something very important, a contract. It's a really good energy here too, so I do see that side of it too. And definitely someone wants to help you out, okay? But don't, how do I say it? Don't believe everything you hear, or sometimes people say things and they may change their mind. There's like not the follow through there, or it's not exactly what you needed or wanted, something like that, okay? So we do see that kind of energy. I do see something from the past, or someone came back from the past, or this, something like that. And it's like almost like a tower effect here. It's like, it's breaking down something there. It's going to cause some kind of disruption, or it's just, you know, like I said, this is more for a private reading. I just see there is deceptive type of energy. Okay. Don't believe everything you hear, or you caught somebody, you know, you find out that someone was a liar. Or have been deceiving in some way. I just see that energy. So that's going to bring some kind of transformation there. You do have something new coming in, okay? New beginning. It's just so much like frustration or anxious type of energy. You do have that turn of events I'm seeing here. Trust your intuition though. Okay, let it guide you because it's really shiny. So trust your intuition. I do see you, you know, you have a victory, a success here. Or a win. Just too much. Okay. And so definitely this, to keep going on, this would have to be a private reading because there's a lot going on there. Yeah. So I'm seeing that energy. Let's, pull a card and see what's going on. Okay. You got the Black Panther, passion. Follow your passion. Okay. So there's a lot when this card comes out, and especially with such a reading. It's really telling you that this is a time where you may feel a little isolated. There could be something within yourself too, okay? This does talk about getting some clarity. So truths can be revealed. Definitely clarity coming through. solitude. I just see some of you may be a little bit lonely. Some of you may be just, you know, for some, what I pick up, it's like, what I always say is when you learn to walk alone and you walk naked, you're stronger than you've ever been. Okay, that's what I always say. So I am seeing something here. There is strength, but there's also something that may have come out. It could have been a secret. It could have been something dark from the past. It could have been there is something there. Okay, but it does say to follow your passion, follow your instincts. Okay, so if there is something within you that is just urging you to move and to go on, start following it. And I feel there could be a life path, maybe an alteration where, just say you were, I'm going to give you a small little example, like you were gung-ho to go to someplace. I'm going to be so, like you want to go to California, for example. All of a sudden there's an urging in you telling you either not to go or a change of direction. And you've been keeping that in, but it's telling you to follow that. That's another way I could see this too. And again, there are people around you that maybe you have to be very discerning about. Okay, you know, I'm going to pull another card just to see, because there's just so much with you guys. Whale, soul's path. Okay, that is really correlating really big time here. Okay, this is talking about tapping in deep spiritual connection. Okay, this is migrating. This is a migration. This sometimes talk about past life. Okay, past life karma. There is something in, there is maybe a new calling. I feel some of you are going to be feeling a calling, and that's what I was already feeling off of this card, and this is really confirming it. Okay, there's major change of either destinations, revelations, redirections. Okay, very spiritual card too, so both of them are correlating really strong. So yeah, well, anyway, like I said, it's quite interesting. So I just pulled an extra card to see what else we can clarify here and what else the message came out. So really follow your passions. You have a soul path, okay? This is deep within too. Very intuitive. Yeah. Anyway, Leo, I do want to say Merry Christmas to those that celebrate and Happy Holidays. You know, there's Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa too. This is the last week of the year. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will catch you back next week for your next coffee cup reading. Until then, all the best, Leo, and bye for now.